block and got the mail and shit.
Telling you, man, you're getting in shape, bro. I'm failing. I need to get back on it. I was doing good for a while there.
Hey, I'm a fat fuck. All right, like I'm a fat fuck. But like, listen, I'm trying to keep moving so I don't like have that, that stopping thing of just not getting up doing anything kind of thing.
I'm a fatter fuck.
Oh.
Okay, so we're live now, just to let you guys know.
Welcome to the Fat Fuck Convention.
Hold on, we're waiting on people still, so.
Shoot the shit time.
Yeah. But just know, I only can stay on here for about an hour, just maybe a tiny bit more, because I gotta try to they closed because the damn time difference.
Oh, we usually do like an hour and a half anyways, right? Well, at least on my channel.
It's all good, man.
I just wanted to say because I don't want to like miss it, and then I'll be like,
did you guys share it on your platforms, this live stream and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Brendan, maybe you should.
I shared mine earlier, so
I shared the Instagram thing.
Okay.
I don't know how to share this one because this says StreamYard on the top.
Yeah.
I think I know. I think other people do it. I just don't know how. But
yeah,
I never used StreamYard before. It's the first time I'm on this hoe.
Well, basically, okay. If you go to my Facebook, since we're friends on there, you could just share that.
Okay. Well, I'm a lazy ass son of a bitch.
Of course you are. So, anyways.
Well, you never know. The stream may not be an hour and a half because I don't have that many favorite Christmas movies, so we'll see.
Okay, so we need to start with my all-time favorite, and that's Christmas Vacation.
Oh shit, that's mine.
That is my favorite Christmas movie right there. My favorite one, Christmas Vacation, is by what, National Lampoon or something like that.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's a classic.
It's a classic. It's hilarious. It's probably the only, besides the original Vacation, it's probably out of the Vacation series I like. I seen Las Vegas. I didn't see European.
Yeah.
But Christmas was only my like the one that stood out the most.
What's up, John?
Hello, John.
I gotta say, Vegas Vacation is my favorite. European is my least favorite. You gotta go downstairs, little girl. Hey, come here. Look.
We got a munchkin.
You see this? What is our? Look, oh, you missed it. Say hi.
Hi.
Just call me Uncle Preston.
What does our name say right here, Aria? What's our name? Right here.
Hold on.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You know what it says. So, am I a poo-poo head?
Yeah.
Are you a poo-poo head?
Yeah.
Is the guy right there with the hat a poo-poo head too?
Mm-hmm.
What about her?
No.
She's not a poo-poo head?
Oh. What?
All right, you go downstairs with your brother, okay? I love you. I'll see you later.
You're training her right, Brendan.
Hello. All right, so far we've started with Christmas Vacation. Okay, what can we say that we loved about it besides the fact that Chevy Chase was like lost it towards the end and kidnapped his boss?
That's what made that movie was Chevy Chase, because the movie starts out like, even the opening title's all cheesy and cartoony. Christmas time is here. Oh, Fluffy Gamer. What's going on, man? Like, really? You all right over there, man?
Are you okay?
You got ghosts over there? What's happening?
Oh, she's like jumping around on the bed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like the whole beginning is, super cheesy with the Christmas song and all that, and then the whole family-friendly thing. And then slowly throughout the movie, Chevy Chase slowly just loses his mind. And it's brilliant.
Like, we're going to have the best fucking Christmas, goddammit. Like, what was... I can't quote the movie too well, but...
Yeah. Dennis Quaid was hilarious, but like them messing with the neighbors, Elaine from Seinfeld.
The shitter is full.
Oh, the shitter is full. And like, just like, especially him with the chainsaw, when he like raises the chainsaw to mess with the neighbors.
When there's a squirrel running around the house.
Oh man,
like, where's Edwards? He usually eats these things. It's like, oh, not anymore until we find out they were high cholesterol.
But just it's the little things that make the movie for me. Like Chevy Chase just he loses it because the lights don't work, and he just starts kicking the reindeers out in the front lawn, or like he has the chainsaw and he's like walking around the house and he's like, "Oh, everything's fine, dear. I'm great. Everything's great." He's like, "Oh, everything's okay. Oh, look at this right here. This little knob on the staircase. The little knob here. I've always thought this was a little bit too big or out of place." Gets the knob off. And he's like, "Oh, look at that. Everything's great now." Oh, this is hilarious.
But I just liked it because, like, okay.
You go down first?
Don't get me wrong. Traditional Christmas movies, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, It's a Wonderful Life. At least that one, they show what would happen if he would die.
Harry.
We really want, what's it called? Something where the family loses it. And that's where I feel like Krampus is a combination of Christmas Vacation meets Gremlins.
Yeah, it is. It is. No, you hit it right on the button.
Thank you.
Got to represent Haunt.
Yeah. Right. I just got Fat Samurai got into them as well. As well as Traveler. Yeah, if anybody hasn't heard Traveler, you need to. I
need to cop their CDs, man. I really do. What's up, Michael?
I'll send you the link later on, Preston, where I get them, and that way you don't have to do it through what's called Bandcamp, because I'm pretty sure right now, especially right now, they're going on Bandcamp's going to take a long time. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
They usually do take like 2 weeks, just even if it's local sent out. I could just imagine right now. So it's like, I'll send you the link of where I usually get other stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to be cool like the Fluffy Gamer, wear my hat.
Then I'm pretty sure they might have like holiday codes right now, but I don't think Bandcamp does that. So Bandcamp takes more from the artist and gives more to the artist. So
really? I did not know that. John, what's up, man?
Spirit Adrift, Hellfire, etc. are great. Yep. Oh boy, but but you gotta agree though. Krampus was a combination of like Christmas Vacation meets Gremlins. That's what it was.
It was, and I forgot the name of the actor, but he was basically the father. The brother-in-law, whatever. He was basically a Dennis Quaid type character anyway. Yeah, with annoying kids and everything, But Christmas Vacation. I can watch that all the time. But a lot of people consider that the best one in the series, in my opinion. Some people do.
Me too. I consider it the best. Like,
Sorry, Brendan.
Yeah, sorry, Brendan.
Me and the Fluffy Gamer think it's Vegas Vacation. Well, at least I know Fluffy loves it. I love it.
Yeah.
I've only seen it once, and that was maybe 10 years ago or a little bit more than that.
Fluffy loves Vegas, period.
Oh, okay, that's why. I just remember Wayne Newton. That's it. That's all I remember. Wayne Newton was in it, and what's her name? I forgot the wife's name. I forgot, but she was like, I don't know, under his spell. I don't know. Yeah. It was just the kids are never the same in any of those vacation movies. Never the same.
No, they always change them up.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Christmas Vacation is definitely a classic. Can I go to the next? Can I go to mine? My next pick.
Yes.
All right, I'm stealing it before Brendan does. Die Hard.
Now he's freezing.
Right. Die Hard Christmas.
I'm the Fat Samurai.
I'm stealing it. Die Hard. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. It's a Christmas movie. I don't care. The debate will never end. But I'm gonna add a little bit of controversy to the debate. I'm gonna add Die Hard 2 to it. How you like that? So Die Hard 1 and Die Hard 2, you can both enjoy and watch them on Christmas time. That's right. Badass action, John McClane, kicking butt, kicking ass, taking names, and having fun with his partner who eats Twinkies.
And why the hell? Why wasn't Reginald Val Johnson really in the second one, except for like that first couple seconds? That shit sucked.
Pretty
to Family Matters. Was it Family Matters? Is that the name of the show? Yeah, because he got with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a 5 out of 5 star action movie that just takes place during Christmas time. You get the rap. Come on, you get the Christmas rap from Run DMC up in there. It's a Christmas movie. Stunts, action. John McClane playing the Everyman Cop, which we can all relate to. No, he wasn't a superhero. That's what makes his character so much fun to watch. But yeah, I'm picking Die Hard as one of my favorite Christmas movies. A little bit of bonus of Die Hard 2, Die Harder.
I love 3, but it's not Christmas, but that shit's a shit.
3 is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Brendan, your turn. What's one of your favorites?
It's a movie that I'm sure none of you guys are going to bring this up. I talked about it in a recent Hoarding Up video because I saw it in Walmart dump bin. But it's called Scrooge. It's starring Albert Finney. It's, the story of Scrooge is about this grumpy old rich guy, and he goes home and gets waken up by 3 different ghosts that show him the ghosts of Christmas past, the ghosts of Christmas future, and all that shit.
Yeah.
I've always loved that story, and that one with Albert Finney has always been like one that I've always liked to watch and stuff.
Is that Evan?
Yeah, that's Evan.
What's
You
up,
didn't
Evan?
miss much. So far, okay. Fat Samurai Guy covered up Die Hard and Die Hard 2. And I covered Christmas Vacation because that is the best Christmas movie of all time. And Krampus is the combination of that with Gremlins. So, and now we're on Brendan right here. What movie won? He's the main celebrity here. Everyone knows who he's at and everything.
Why me?
Because you're the one with the most subscribers.
John Young loves that version of Scrooge, Brendan.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, you guys are the celebrities. I don't know about me, but okay.
Yeah, Brendan, is that one the one you picked? Is that considered like the best version of Scrooge?
Probably not, but that's my favorite one.
Okay.
What year did that come out?
70 something. Let me see. I don't know. I can't remember all the dates and shit. I'm not that cool.
Well, while Brendan's looking that up, a little shout out to Scrooged. Little pick to Scrooge starring Bill Murray.
Brandon. I'm Brendan.
Scrooge, IMDb.
Brendan.
What, baby?
They spell. Oh, fuck you! No, don't.
When? What? Where?
Saying hello to you.
Oh, hey, how you doing? oh, it's Dude-Poo. It's Dude Poo.
Dude Poop.
Last year came out. Okay.
What's going on, Dude Poop? Yeah. Scrooge with Bill Murray is another one. I enjoyed that one as well.
I think that was the one I was thinking of. I
can't remember. I think it was the 70s, like late 70s. Scrooge, yeah.
Which one was the one George C. Scott was in, Brendan? Do you know which Scrooge that was?
I think that was that Scrooge. Or was that A Christmas Carol?
Oh.
I think it's probably the same shit. It's the same.
Okay,
shit.
Yeah, same story. Yeah.
I don't know when that was. That might have been the 70s or something.
All right.
I'm guessing.
Good. We got good picks so far. Jax, you're next. Next pick.
Do I have? Oh, okay. I have an actual copy with me. Okay. This one's sad though. This one's very sad, and like you got to be ready for this one. So I like watching a lot of like classic movies from time to time. Too bad I don't have the channel turn classic movies anymore, but I need to work on that. I need to try to get that before Christmas because of all the good Christmas movies right now. So it's funny. I don't like the holiday, but I like the movies, like especially the classic movies. Yeah. So the movie's called like Almighty Give. Oops. And I got it on freaking on Amazon because as soon as I saw Amazon had 2 left, I was like, I'm on it. I need to get this because it's a classic and it's hard to find. So
what's that one about?
Basically, it's about there's these it's a Scottish couple that moves, I believe, into Wisconsin. So like newer America, just building and everything, right?
Yeah.
And they have a few kids. I believe it's like a total of 6 kids. And, it's just like the whole American dream, like building it up or whatever. But then the father gets sick. He gets sick and he dies. And so does the mother. So the kids are left orphaned. And it's up to the oldest brother to separate the kids and give them to good families. So it was sad. Like it was sad. Wow. The acting was so good between these kids too, especially the oldest one. Having to give his siblings away, and then especially because there's a younger the baby, I think she's like 2. This rich widow lady wants her so badly, but she's just like, I don't know, how can I say, she's just very narrow-minded and very just that widow lady who just hates everything and like it's like has to go by society rules or whatever. I can't even think of the term right now, but very conservative, I guess you could say. And he was like, nah, because she was always so mean to his mother and like was always like talking down upon them. So he was like, nah. So, but there is a scene like it starts off where he's taking his little sister through the snow, through this family that he knows, and he's taking them to, so she could stay with him. With those family, I mean. So it's just sad through the snow and everything what he has to go through. So it's really sad. You guys could like watch it or try to get it off Amazon or anywhere else. It's really worth it. It's really sad.
It's heartwarming.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cry. I do enough of that when I see myself in the mirror every morning.
Sci Fi Sentry said Rudolph the Red-Nosed is one of his favorites.
Yeah, what did they say about it? Is like the one where they tell you to treat somebody like a douche, but then become their friend at the end because they have something you want.
Willy Wonka? Brendan? Willy Wonka?
That shit ain't no Christmas movie, I don't think.
Hey, I like watching Scarface during the Christmas time, okay? That is like a good Christmas movie. My dad and I be watching that. That's like tradition.
Yeah. Predator.
I like watching Debbie Does Dallas on Christmas Eve.
Cheers to chat hanging out with us tonight. That's right. And there is vodka in this. That's right. Feeling a little frosty tonight.
I'll probably have a shot of Bacardi in a minute. But
cheers to Brendan hanging out. Cheers to Jax. Cheers.
So it's been
so my name is Poo Poo Head.
Okay. Cheers to Poo Poo Head.
Shithead. Okay. So
all right, so that one. All right, my next pick is Lethal Weapon. That's right. I'm adding it. It's not just all about Die Hard, all right? There's other badass I can speak English. Christmas movies, action movies out there. That's right. Lethal Weapon, Riggs, Murtaugh. I'm getting too old for this shit. That's right. Badass, buddy cop movie, violent, suicidal thoughts. That's right. It happens. It happens when you're a cop. That's right. Classic one-liners, badass action moments. Gary Busey fighting Mel Gibson in the rain, doing jiu-jitsu, MMA before MMA was a thing. That's right. Action goodness. Mel Gibson getting shot, going through a glass full of Christmas lights all around. You get a Christmas jingle at the end, in the end credits, and Mel Gibson goes inside for a good old-fashioned Christmas dinner with the family. Ho! Thank you. Lethal Weapon.
Oh. Who's your nerd? Hey, thank you for joining us.
Poo Poo Head, you're next.
Hey, okay. Miracle on 34th Street. There's been different incarnations of that movie throughout the years.
Yes.
The one with Maura Wilson from the 90s, the little girl from Matilda. Mm-hmm. That's the one I've liked the most.
Was the one who played Santa? Is that the one who it was Hammond from Jurassic Park?
Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. The fifth quarter.
I haven't seen that one, so.
Dude, Fluffy loves that fifth quarter thing, man.
That is a good holiday movie, Black Christmas. I don't care what anybody says if it's a horror film and it belongs to Black Christmas is the original.
The original. Yes.
The old school one is cool. The new one sucks ass.
Yeah, there's none of
y'all. It sucks.
Yeah.
So you.
So yeah, that's right. Lethal Weapon quotes. That's right. We're donning it. Another Christmas movie.
The Troll Prince. Which one's that?
Which one's that one? Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Take note.
Evan, I know you got some more, buddy. Give us some more in the comments.
Evan, I know you got more. Who else got you guys can share. Come on, you guys can share.
Share your favorite Christmas movies in the comments or honorable mentions.
Yeah? Wow. Or you're trying to say it's chilly. I don't know. One or the other. Yeah, so you guys could share your Christmas movies if you want. I'll try to get to them as we're going along. Okay, so Brendan, you already said yours, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was basically going to say Black Christmas, but Evan already brought it up, so we just talked about it. So, just real quick, avoid the other two in case you haven't seen the other two. There was one that came out in the early 2000s, and then the one that came out last year, I believe. Just
stay away from
bother with it. Stick to the original. The original does have a few hiccups, but it's still so good. You got to remember for its time, nobody was going to expect that ending, especially. Since this was 74? 74. So, Evan, okay.
The call.
Home Alone. Okay, that's a classic right there. Home Alone.
The call is coming from within the house.
The call is coming from within the house. Yeah.
And you got it. And shout out to what's his name? Homeboy's eyebrows. What's his name?
John, was it John something?
John Saxon's eyebrows.
His eyebrows were the best throughout that whole movie. Oh, was that the one with the boy's dad turns into a snowman? Was it that one?
That's the one with Batman in it, right? Bright Fluffy?
Yes.
Are you talking about I ain't the man, I'm the snowman? Is that what you're talking about?
I think it's been a long time. I remember bits and pieces. It came out like 99 or early 2000, but
yeah,
I bought that as a gag gift for Lady Fat Blood, just to be like, here, have fun with that.
It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't like
yeah.
I'm just surprised I remember pieces of it because I was like 11 when that movie came out or 12, so I'm surprised I didn't even remember anything. Now,
Brendan, are you a fan of these Santa Claus movies?
Yes, sir. With Tim Allen, the first one was shit. That was the next one I was gonna say.
I'll segue to you then.
They kind of went downhill after that, but like the first two were decent watches and stuff. But dude, back then, fucking Tim Allen was the shit. Toy Story, fucking Santa Claus, and Home Improvement. I'm like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, we saw. I remember seeing Santa Claus in the theater. We enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun for what it was. Yeah. But the only reason I'm asking you is because wasn't the villain in the third one Jack Frost?
Yes, but I think it was Martin Short, right, playing his ass in that one.
I'm assuming that's the bad one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just the worst one of the three.
Oh, okay. So it's watchable.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So Grinch Stole Christmas, the animated one. Yes, I agree. I do like also the Jim Carrey one. I haven't seen the other one. Let's see. Both the family movie and the horror one. Okay, which one we're talking about now? I got lost. But okay, so the one she was talking about, the troll one, that's an animated from 1987. It's all about a gnome going into the world. Okay. And let's see. And he meets some evil trolls, and then he meets some kids that teach him about Christmas and God. Oh, okay. So I get it. So
interesting.
Yeah, Grinch 2000 was also good. That was really good. I mean, what's his name? Special effect Rick Baker, who just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Rick Baker! Not that you're gonna watch this, but yeah, I totally looked up to that guy. Totally looked up to him.
That guy's a legend, man. He's a legend.
I
never seen Polar Express. Should I bother seeing Polar Express?
Oh God, that was years ago.
That's all right. That's all right.
It was all right.
Is it overrated, Poo Poo Head?
I mean, it's cool. Like, I think I've only ever watched that shit once, so it's just like.
It's good to watch it once. Let's just say that. I mean, everyone's opinion is different, but it's just, who knows? Maybe I was like 12 or 13 when that came out, I think. So maybe if I were to rewatch it now, I'll appreciate it more. I just don't think maybe at that age I did, but I don't know. Christmas Story, yes. I have not seen that movie yet. I know you guys are gonna kill me. But
it's got your kind of comedy.
I just remember the tongue part. That was like everywhere.
Yeah. It's got your type of comedy, Jax. Like just it's got some funny moments. Definitely some funny moments in that. But why watch movies like, Polar Express or Christmas Story? Why watch those, right? When you can watch Invasion USA starring Chuck Norris. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I love how this motherfucker pulls out like the most obscure shit.
Yes.
It's fucking amazing.
Terrorists come across the land to invade USA. Yes. And only Chuck Norris, right, with his quiet, whispery voice that you can't hear what the fuck he's saying. It's time. I think he said it's time. I'm not sure. And he fights against the terrorists. Double Uzis, crashing his truck through the mall. That's right, running over Christmas pedestrians or Christmas patrons trying to shop to buy Cabbage Patch dolls. He runs them over. They run out of the way. He shoots all the bad guys with different Uzis. That's right. Pulls out a bazooka from out of nowhere at the end. Blows the main villain through a window. Body parts, jibs. It's Christmas time, people. Invasion USA. My pick.
I need to see now. very exaggerated, and I'm down with that. Okay, where do we leave off? Brenda, did you give yours? Because I know. Oh God.
Okay, the next one I have to tell you guys right here, brother.
Yes.
It's one of the best Christmas movies that's rated R, that's out there right now, that a lot of people probably have seen already, brother. And it's called Bad Santa. They even made a Bad Santa 2 up in that motherfucker. It's about this one drunk guy, played by Billy Bob Thornton, and this little dude, played by Tony Cox, playing little scams on these malls so they can go in and steal any and all the shit they want for Christmas for some extra cash. But you know what? All they really want to do is get some ass. But that's all I have to say for that one. I love Bad Santa.
My God. That was good.
Fluffy says jingle all the way.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Fluffy, man, fuck you. That was gonna be my next one, you son of a bitch.
You can still segue and talk about it, Brendan.
wait. Okay. Anyways, my turn. I put this comment up because yes, that is one of my favorite movies right there with Jimmy Stewart. It's a Wonderful Life. It's a classic. Like I said, I do like a lot of the classic ones. Very self-explanatory. The only thing I feel like, especially today's generation, because we just want everything to get straight to the point. It doesn't get as straight to the point. It kind of builds up to the middle, or even like towards the middle, but almost like middle end where it just takes off. So you just got to have patience with it. And I know the newer generation probably doesn't. So, but it is a good movie. It is like a good lesson. It's not so cheesy because it does have some darkness to it.
Yeah.
So, but that's where the term "when a bell rings, an angel gets its wings" comes from.
Right.
So yeah, Fluffy. Yes.
Turbo Man.
Definitely. This guy's applauding. I forgot to what, but let's see. Trading places and plane.
Plane Trains. I was gonna say that, but I think that shit's Thanksgiving. They're trying to get home for Thanksgiving.
Planes, Trains. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving.
All right. Fat Samurai Guy, take over.
Me already? Oh,
yeah,
man. All right. Next up, we have, there's tons of movies out there, right? With representing the beloved Santa Claus, right? But how about we switch it up a little bit? Let's have a Santa Claus who's older, grizzled, and just tired of the fucking bullshit of the world. He's just like, fuck the world, fuck it. These little kids around here, they're getting worse and worse over the years, right? Fuck it. I'm going to retire. I'm going to sit home grizzled and pissed off. I'm going to drink beer and get fat. I'm going to be played by Mel Gibson and Fat Man. Highly recommend Fat Man. Fat Man, Santa, a.k.a., kind of gives up. He gives up. But he still kind of cares for humanity. Fluffy says, that's my dad. Right. So he still kind of cares for humanity, but still kind of fed up with him. So without spoiling the movie, believe it or not, this movie is violent and dark, and there's action in it at some points. But believe it or not, there's a lot of comedy in there. Some comedy. There's heartwarming moments, especially with him and Mrs. Claus. They're the most adorable movie couple I've seen in a long time. There's actually some good heartwarming moments. But you can't beat a rich kid who's spoiled rotten. He's spoiled rotten, and one day he opens up his Christmas gift and finds a lump of coal. And he's like, oh, well, fuck this shit. This is not what I asked Santa.
There he goes again.
Right?
So, the internet from Cracker Bottom.
Right? And so the rich kid hires an assassin. Are you still with me, chat? The rich kid hires an assassin played by Walter Goggins to go out and kill Santa Claus. And Santa Claus is packing and waiting. Ho, Fat Man. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I haven't put on Gremlins on my list just because I think the last time I saw it, I was 15. I obviously remember the basic concept of it and everything like that. But Who's Your Nerd? We did mention earlier that what's it called? Because we were just talking about Christmas Vacation, and then we kind of went on the movie Krampus a little bit. And I had mentioned that Krampus is a combination of Christmas Vacation and Gremlins, in my opinion. So it's a very good combination of it. So, I mean, I love Gremlins. It's been a while, so I can't even get in detail about it. So What about you guys? You guys have anything to say about Gremlins? Was that even on your list or anything?
Gremlins is a classic.
Gremlins is cool, but it wasn't on my list. But I've always enjoyed those movies. Even the second one with Hulk Hogan's appearance and that shit.
Was the second one during Christmas or was just the first one, Brendan?
I'm a retard. I don't know. Probably I think it's just the first
one. It had to be the first one because they were talking. I do remember when they mentioned like somebody's dad was trying to go down the chimney and he died in the chimney. I was like, God damn. I remember.
You also have that scene where I think the Gremlins were like outside the house singing carols.
Yeah, so that
one. Caroling.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
I've never seen the second one though, so
it's funny.
I
can't disagree.
Who doesn't like boobies? I mean, I think even girls like boobies.
Let's see. The Ref with Kevin Spacey is underrated Christmas movie. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, is that the one where Dennis Leary ties up Kevin Spacey and his wife?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't seen that one.
But Kevin Spacey only ties up like little boys now.
What is no, okay, here's the thing. My favorite Christmas treats and snackies will always be alcohol. Let me tell you why. I worked in retail for a long time with the Karens, and I had a boss named Karen and was a Karen.
Oh wow!
So you were a Karen.
When I was working at Macy's for 2 years, 2 Christmases, I was an alcoholic for a whole month. That whole Christmas season, I was gone, and that explains why I gained so much weight. Like I was just gone because I was that and energy drinks, and I'll never forget when that shit was over. Because usually when you drink a lot of shit like that, you start breaking out, your skin you notice in your skin, right? That it did happen to me, but I remember my friend saw me. She was like, "Oh my God, your skin looks so great. What's your secret?" I was like, "Alcohol, NyQuil, and Dayquil, and fucking energy drinks." Because I had gotten sick too. So, but then I broke out for like a month straight, and then my face cleared up. Because eventually, unfortunately, alcohol will make its way out, and it's not always pretty. So, but yeah, that will always be my favorite because I had to suffer through the holiday seasons with fucking evil people every year. So
that's why you're gonna love Fat Man movie.
And I gotta watch it. Yeah, Brendan, you worked at Walmart, right? So I'm pretty sure you had some horrible stories to say.
Target.
Listen. Whenever things got rough, or they tried to make it seem that things are getting rough and we need to, stick on to this and stick on a schedule with that and do this and do that, my ass will hide in the bathroom. My ass will go into the break room. My ass, oh shit's going down. Oh, lunchtime.
Yeah.
Fuck Walmart.
Pretty much. Yeah. And I've experienced it too, Jax. I worked at Target. Excuse me, Target. I knew all about retail, man. Like it's just ungrateful people. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's why Krampus exists.
Home Alone in Latin America is translated to My Poor Little Angel. Really? Wow. Well, then again, how many times has America translated some, movies that probably is like nowhere near what it means? But
well, why watch Home Alone? Why watch Home Alone when you can watch the movie It Ripped Off called Deadly Games? That's right. This came out a year before Home Alone. It comes from France. That's right. It comes from France, and it's a lot of fun. Imagine Home Alone, but dark, disturbing, fantasy, dreamlike even at some points in some scenes, where you have a crazy guy who escapes out of the psycho ward, and he finds a Santa Claus suit and tries to kill this little kid who's left home alone. He's with his grandfather, but pretty much he's home alone. But what I love about this movie is the tons of 80s references, because the little kid loves action films from the 80s. So you'll have a whole montage in the beginning from like Commando and stuff like that. But it's Christmas, and he fights against a killer Santa. Deadly Games.
Batman Returns. That's Evan.
Oh, you took my next one. Damn it. That's all right.
Dealing with the public is oh God, yeah, especially when you have to do sales like I did when I was at Macy's. Like, yeah, that was That's the thing. You couldn't hide when you were at Macy's and you're doing hourly commission, like those jobs like Nordstrom, you couldn't exactly just hide in the bathroom. I mean, unless you had to go, you had to go. But yeah, you couldn't do that because you had goals to meet. That was the thing, or you had clients. So.
But listen. What do you think is worse, people that are watching in this chat right now? Dealing with the customers face to face, or dealing with their bodily fluids in the bathrooms and the shit that they just leave all over the fucking floor, as the Fat Samurai guy would talk like this.
That's right.
And, there's sometimes I was working there, and some old guy or old lady shit her pants, went into the changing room, got some new pants, dropped the shitty ones, left them in the dressing room, walked the fuck out the store, and guess who they called? Hey, poo-poo head, can you come clean this fucking poo-poo up? Me!
Yeah.
So what do you think is worse? Cleaning up people's piss and shit? Or going, oh, sorry, man, we don't have this product. Boop. We don't boop. Come on.
No, I understand because I worked at a hotel. That's when I first met you guys. I was working at a hotel and I was doing housekeeping. So, but my housekeeping, it wasn't really necessarily with the rooms. It was like in the lobbies, and I was cleaning toilets. Dude, I've been cleaning toilets since I was like fucking like 17 when I had my first job. So I know, I fucking know. I've not always been like retail. Like, yeah, I know I've fucking cleaned toilets before, dude. I know how people could get nasty. Doesn't matter how much money they have and what area you're in. Because I worked from like high class areas to like low class area. Well, yeah. But people are just fucking gross no matter what. We used to have some stories like that at Kmart too when I worked at Kmart. Yeah.
There was this one time I went to Fat Samurai guy's house, went into the bathroom. I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
Hey, man, you said you won't say nothing, man.
I ended up just going in my pants.
Yeah. Actually, I heard. I understand what you're going through, Brendan. At my previous job, there were several times I had to clean up vomit.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
I've done that too. I clean vomit, yeah. And it's always some stupid parent. Oh my God, I'll never forget.
Sometimes it's twice in one day.
Yeah, I'll never forget at Kmart, some stupid, oh God, this is why people need license to have a kid. The kid's teeth barely grew out, and I guess the parents thought it would be a good idea to give the kid a Milky Way. I shit you not, it was like The Exorcist because he was choking on the Milky Way, and then they had to stick the finger inside his throat, and then boom, like fucking vomit came out, like projectile and everything, and you could smell. And then the kid, poor kid, though, man, I was like, fuck, I'm sorry you had dumbass parents that thought that was a smart idea, kid. It ain't your fault. Show him your shirt.
It's a Die Hard Christmas. Oh yeah.
For you guys that missed it right at the beginning of this live stream, Preston popped his titties out for us.
Yeah, it was Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas,
I vaguely remember the Mothman. I vaguely remember it, but yeah, it did have like I remember it was around Christmas time and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Evan stole mine earlier with Batman Returns. With Batman Returns.
Got it still.
Oh. No, he blew it. He blew my surprise. That whole spiel.
All right, who are we on? Because I'm lost.
But Batman Returns, though, chat, it is now. I'm glad Evan's. I thought I was the only one, but me and Evan, and hopefully you guys will watch Batman Returns. Christmas with Batman makes things better. Let's go to Brendan, and then we'll go back around again.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Brendan. What's your next pick, buddy?
What about? I believe I could be wrong. I think it's the third one in the franchise, but Friday After Next, Christmas style, when the Ice Cube and Mike Epps are working as top flight security in this little shopping mall. I think that gets around Christmas time. So fucking that movie right there.
All right.
Top Flight.
Right. I don't know that movie at all whatsoever. I can't remember that one.
Oh, rest in peace, Tiny Zeus Lister.
Yeah, man.
Okay. We'll get back into movies in a little bit. Let's talk about our favorite Christmas songs. Mine forever will always be Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer.
You ever heard that song, A Donkey Punch Christmas?
No.
Mama got donkey punched by daddy. Mama got donkey punched by daddy. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna keep going.
No, keep going. No, you gotta keep singing it now. I never heard of that song.
Mama got donkey punched by daddy. Didn't wake up for Christmas. Kids were sitting by the Christmas tree going, oh shit, daddy, what happened to mommy? Okay, that's enough.
Has anybody ever, okay, I know this is not a Christmas movie, but has anybody seen the movie Donkey? I think it was called Donkey Punched.
Yes, it came out when I was working at Blockbuster. I think Magnet Entertainment put that shit out.
I haven't seen it yet, but people told me like it was good, but it was like kind of mixed all over the place, the reviews.
You guys ever go to porno sites, type in donkey punch? That's some rough shit sometimes. You fucking.
Oh, I know for
fuck,
sure.
Dude. God damn. Like, who the hell goes to that fucking film set? That I'm sure that doesn't happen on Christmas Day. You know, hey, I need an extra $1,500. Come on over here and get, turn around, bend over, get punched in the back of the fucking head. Sure. Okay.
Oh, God.
Wait, what? I'm losing it. He said, hold on, I'm working. I don't get what he was. What is it? I bet you anything he has a response to Donkey Punch. He just doesn't want to say it right now because he's working. I don't know what's going on with him. Okay.
Skip me. I don't have any Christmas songs. Sorry. No favorites.
Right.
Jingle balls, jingle balls. Okay.
You made up your own.
No, that's real. Jingle bells, Robin laid an egg. Okay.
Oh, okay. I remember that one. All right, but let's go back to the movies then, because I get the feeling a lot of us don't have any like. I'm
surprised no one tried to sing the Mariah Carey song so we can all kill ourselves.
God, no, nobody do that. Here's the thing. I like Mariah Carey and all. I think she has a great voice and everything, but that song, no. I can't even look at her throughout Christmas season. It's like I can't.
I'm throwing it up. I didn't really look at her face that much anyway.
All right. Any Christmas album made by Austrian Death Machine or Christopher Lee? Those are my picks.
I still hope that not Evanescence. Why am I saying Evanescence? Well, I guess I could see her do that, but I'm still hoping Nightwish will do a Christmas album because like they do such score music. I could see that. What's up? Yes, thank you. I was just about to say that. They have good Christmas music because it's like metal and orchestra kind of stuff.
I can dig it.
Wham! Last Christmas, I'm with you right there.
Oh no.
Oh God. Oh, okay. So here's a Christmas episode from The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. There's this one where Evan, if you haven't seen this part, I'm so sorry, but there's a episode where they showed basically one of Sabrina's friends. She gets kidnapped by the mall Santa Claus, and what he does is he turns children into realistic Christmas decor. Basically, children like Christmas decor. They look like gnomes, basically. So he just freezes them. You know, like how you like that one Goosebumps episode. Does anybody remember the gnome episode where they like turn the like people into gnomes or whatever? But in this case, they just stayed their childlike size or whatever. So yeah, that one was like Sabrina's a good series, and I've been very vocal on it, especially because on like the witchcraft and stuff like that. But that part actually scares me because gnomes freak the fuck out of me. I can't stand like no.
So you're saying gnomes are real? So you're trying to give us nightmares? Is that what you're trying to do right now?
We talked about it last time on your channel. Remember when we were talking about like
I don't remember.
One of your subscribers even brought it up because he's from Argentina. In Argentina, they're called them duendes over there. There's a lot of stories, of folklore stories about them. Even my hairdresser who's from there, he even says like, That's why I'm freaked out by them. If I see a gnome statue, I'm not getting nowhere near it. It's like, no.
Why hasn't anyone said anything about Ernest Saves Christmas?
I was waiting for you to do it.
Hasn't anyone said anything about Ernest, man?
Okay, well, technically it was Preston's next, but then okay. But Nutcracker Prince.
No, Brendan, talk about Christmas Saves Ernest.
No, it's okay. You go ahead. I'm done. I can't remember shit right now. I'm drunk.
That's in my opinion, I think that might be my favorite Ernest movie out of all his films.
Scared Stupid was my absolute favorite.
That was funny. Goes to jail too. Goes to jail.
Anybody heard of this one? I haven't heard of.
Which one?
Fairy Tale New York?
No. All right, let me see.
I missed a lot of comments, so
yeah. Read the comments. I'm running out of movies anyway.
We're starting right here. Best Christmas album has to be Phil Spector. I'm not familiar with Phil Spector. Hold on, I'll look him up. I'll Google him. God damn, I got a lot of notifications. What the fuck?
We got a little honorable mention right here. Will Ferrell's Elf, where you get Faison Love in there, helping him out, or getting pissed off at his ass. That's a great one.
Oh, he was a record producer. Okay. Let's see. Oh god, now I went blank.
Wasn't Edward Scissorhands Christmas movie?
Yeah, I will consider it for sure.
Was it?
I'm not sure, but I'm just.
Yeah.
Oh god.
We all know Nightmare Before Christmas is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is for sure. It's both Halloween and Christmas.
Brendan, give us another pick, buddy.
This
is your show.
What's the Christmas movie you guys?
No, man, this ain't shit. Listen, Jingle All Fucking Way. One of the best Christmas movies of all fucking time. You get Sinbad. You get Arnold Schwarzenegger. Put that cookie down now. You get Phil Hartman up in that bitch, man, and it's just about the hunt for these guys trying to find a Turbo Man doll for their kid for Christmas, and shit goes wild. I even have like a movie ticket stub for Sinbad shit right there because that's my boy. But fucking holiday fucking classic right there.
Nice.
Oh god.
But why watch that when you can watch Rocky IV, son? That's right, Rocky IV against the Russians. That's right. Stallone Rocky brings you the Christmas gift of peace and freedom. That's right. With one boxing match, America and Russia come together, and Rocky, with one boxing match, stops a whole war from happening. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday, Paulie. Robot going around singing. You got Christmas trees on the side while the kids are watching their dad get the shit kicked out of them for America. That's right. And you got the kids over here by the Christmas tree going up and down like, woo, yeah. Rocky IV.
I forgot that it was during Christmas too.
Got a training, montages in the snow, hearts on fire. All right. Thank you.
Who agrees that Rocky has the best soundtracks of all time?
Well, I don't know about soundtracks, but they have good songs in them.
They make you want to work out.
Yeah.
They make you want to work out.
It makes you want to work. I need to start playing that every day in order to get motivated to work out. But that is all like people think, okay, look, I love metal no matter what. That's good for when I used to lift weights at the gym, and now it's like what happened to me. But anyways, that's good for that. But Rocky outbeats everything. That whole soundtrack on it outbeats everything. And let's not forget, or I'm getting out of hand here, but Bloodsport.
Yes.
And kickboxing soundtracks. That kumite stuff.
Yes. Kumite.
Okay.
Bloodsport is now a Christmas movie. No, I'm just kidding.
Grease was not. No.
I'm kidding.
No.
What?
I can't stand Grease. I can't stand that movie. American Graffiti was better because it was actual oldies they were playing. Henry and Glenn Black Christmas. But I'm pretty sure you can watch on YouTube. It's based on the indie comic called Henry and.
Oh my God! Wow, Henry and Glenn. That's hilarious. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, well, Henry. I remember you talking about that, Evan. Yes. Oh God. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But anyways, back to the movies. I went out.
How much time we got with you, buddy? You gotta go. You gotta head on out. Uh-oh.
What'd you do with this?
The Munchkin has returned.
Where did this come from? Hey, Mrs. Claus.
Hi, Mom.
Mrs. Claus, what are you doing, Mrs. Claus?
Hi, Mom.
I want her to come in here to disturb you.
Why is this wet? Did she take us out of the washer?
Say hi.
Say hi, Grandma.
Hi,
we missed it. Sorry. It's Mrs. Claus right there. She makes cookies.
Right.
Sorry, did you put this in the wash?
I think so. She brought up here all wet. I don't know where that came from.
Okay, come here. Come on.
That's all right. Sorry.
Oh no.
See, there's always craziness here, guys. But like, I'm probably I gotta get going in a minute or two, probably.
Where'd you get
Okay.
Hey, we always love visits from Mrs. Claus now.
Yeah.
What bathroom?
I still listen
May
to
not be why. Okay.
Because it was under the door.
That's right.
Oh, Phil.
And that it was.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Thank
Are you okay, bro?
Did we miss something? We missed something.
I'm not saying this is the kind of it happens all day long. Every day, a kid come in or someone else come. You know, I mean, it's always. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard for me to like. Whenever I go live, it's mostly like when I know they're sleeping or in their rooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for hanging out, brother. Do you got to go?
Probably, yeah.
All right. You want me to let
I
you
know.
off? Then I'll remove you.
Enjoy the orgy. Enjoy the
Oh.
orgy.
Well, thanks. Orgy with who? What? My hand? You know.
Well, there goes the end of our threesome right there. Sad.
You know what? I'm just like, Merry Christmas,
Thanks,
my
man.
But let me just say, it was great to have you on here because it's been, 20 years since the last time we saw each other at the Rainbow
Yeah,
Bar?
20 years and 100 pounds later.
Yeah,
35 years.
it's great to see you guys. So you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I have a whole vlog where we were all together. It was actually like almost 3 years ago, but I like to over exaggerate because it feels like 20 years because of 2020. So, but anyways, thanks, Brendan. Hopefully we can all meet up soon since we all live like 45 or an hour away from each other. So
You.
all right, I'll remove you now. Bye, Brendan.
Bye. Have a good man. Finally, that idiot's gone.
I know. What's
Jesus
up?
Christ. Why'd you invite that guy?
Because you thought it was a good idea.
It's my sense of humor, Jax. Come on.
Nothing's
Hello,
better than
guy.
Christmas in summer. Christmas, is it warm where you're at? Or when they do that whole Christmas in July shit? I hate that shit. It's like, no, you belong in December. No easy way out from Rocky 4, yeah.
There's no easy way out.
Okay, this is one thing. What's a Christmas movie that we hate? I haven't even seen it yet, but that Mariah Carey one that's on Apple TV, I hate it already.
I hate it just because it exists.
Yeah. Oh, in Australia. Okay. Yeah, for sure. No, see, there's a bunch of them, and now I can't even think because that was another topic I wanted to do, was like, talk about the stuff we hated, like, what we hate about like Christmas movies or whatever. I hate Hallmark Christmas movies for sure, and my mom's always watching that damn shit.
Stuff.
Hate Lifetime Christmas
Lifetime
movies.
Channel stuff. Yeah.
Remember the Grumpy Cat Christmas movie? That shit was terrible. I couldn't even finish it, and I had such high hopes. High hopes for the Grumpy Cat movie.
I heard
And it was
bad. I heard that was pretty bad.
Oh God, I just remember. Oh God, what was it even about? See, I don't even think there was really a good plot to it because I just remember something about a pet shop. Oh God, I can't remember. It's been so long, but yeah, and it was just a cat narrating it, and I thought the person who was narrating it had a horrible, I don't know.
Well, have you seen The Talking Cat? Have you seen that?
We were just talking about it. I liked it, but I mean, yeah, I can see how it's the most, because it's not the only Christmas movie out there. But yeah, I could understand why people would think that.
Yeah.
Christmas Chronicles 2. I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's the sequel to the first one with Kurt Russell as Santa, which looked fun, but I guess the second one's bad. Apparently, that's what people are saying. That's the vibe I'm hearing. So, there's no shortcut home. Sorry, still
Kirk Cameron's when he tries to save Christmas.
Yes, garbage, eating garbage.
It's bad when your own Christian faith attacks you on how bad the movie is. Medea's Christmas?
That's because I didn't bother seeing it.
I couldn't get into the Medea films. Like, I'm not a big fan of the director. That's why. So I guess because like the times I've seen the movies, My mom's a huge fan, but the times I've seen the movie, it's like I don't like my humor being mixed in with seriousness. That's why. So it's like no, one or the other. You maybe every now and then. I mean, it's different if it's a TV show because some of the Tyler Perry's shows are funny. I prefer his shows over the movies.
Right.
So yeah, that's different. Like TV shows, they have time to extend it around the season for serious and happiness. So but in a movie, I don't like that. So that's why I'm not a big fan of Medea. So it's like, no, be funny. That's it.
Yeah, just be funny.
Yeah, people, we've mentioned Bad Santa.
Come on, Jack, give us some more recommendations or what's some of your picks, your favorite Christmas movies from all genres.
It doesn't even matter. So we've added horror stuff in there. We added action, even the one with Chuck Norris and everything. I have to watch that because that one just sounds really over exaggerated.
Yeah, Evan said that earlier. Lady Fat Blood's walking around. She's like, Batman Returns.
Batman Returns.
Evan said that earlier.
But
I got a few others here. Let's see. Let me check here.
I hated.
I thought I had a few others. Christmas movies you hate. I guess there's not that many for me because, believe it or not, I don't watch that many.
See, I've seen it. Oh, come on. We didn't even talk about the classic, like Little Drum Boys and Rudolph. Nestor the Long-Eared Donkey was my favorite out of that whole, puppet claymation stuff.
Yeah, the claymation stuff.
I love Nestor. It was just sad, and it made me cry.
Christmas movies you hate.
Nestor and this movie right here made me cry. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like
I fucking cried my eyes out so much during this movie and Nestor. Okay, I am one of those. I am one of those. Okay, that's why I don't like to watch movies with other people because I will start tearing up if it's sad.
Yeah, all those old school claymation Christmas shorts and movies were fun. Silver and gold, silver and gold.
I really like the songs in Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Besides that one, and I'm a Fred Astaire fan, so I like Fred Astaire.
Oh, nice.
But I really like the other ones, especially the wedding song, the one where Jessica's singing her own song. So that's why I particularly like that movie the most. And the Little Drummer Boy was really good, even though I'm nowhere near like religious. Right. But I feel like they did an actual good job on it. At least when it comes to that.
They didn't beat you over the head with the message. It was
they didn't beat you over the head with the message. Yeah. The original Christmas Carol from the 50s wasn't great, but I Love Scrooge with Bill Murray. We covered that. I've seen pieces of the 50s one, but that's about it. For Christmas. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, we definitely love the original one. Yeah, we just talked about that one too. Oh gosh, what's another one around that era? Okay, it's not really a Christmas movie, but I like watching. Well, they did celebrate Christmas. I like Little Women, the one with Elizabeth Taylor.
That's your girl.
Even though they switched some of the characters, but still, I like that one. That one was my favorite. Oh God, you know it ain't Christmas if you don't watch a Walton's Christmas.
Oh man, I don't even remember. I remember it, but I don't remember it.
I vaguely remember it. That's the only one that my mom watches the Waltons.
John Boy.
The Waltons. I actually don't mind it. I do feel like slapping Mary Ellen because she gets on my nerves, and sometimes I do want to slap John Boy. The song, of course, I know the song, but I don't know if there's a movie. I don't know if there's a movie on it, but I know like my mom never misses the Waltons Christmas. But I like the Waltons. I just haven't been keeping an eye that much on it just because it's always playing now. My mom's always watching it, but I do prefer more than Little House on the Prairie. I could not stand Little House on the Prairie. I don't know if they have a Christmas special or not. That'll be weird because that's older than I don't know. I wonder how it was like the first beginning of America, how it was with Christmas. Now that I think about it, I'm guessing it wasn't so like commercialized until like the 1900s. That's just because that's when Macy's and all them start popping out. So
right. I love what you posted earlier, which was damn funny. I couldn't stop laughing.
Who?
you talked when you posted about the origin of Christmas and then what happened later? You got to tell chat now. You got to do it.
Okay, in case you guys don't know, one of the origins of Christmas during the Roman days. Yes, they did give gifts on, I believe it was on the 21st, because that's Saturnalia, and that's when Saturn is in the sky. So not only did they do gifts and they feast, but they also had orgies with everyone's consent, of course.
As you do. Christmas orgies, it's normal. Come on.
And I'm like, we need to bring that back. Like, we need to have little events like, oh, Saturnalia, and then we won't, only the two people will know.
See, Brendan's missing all this stuff.
Oh God, I know, Mr. Busy Pants, whatever.
Yeah. God.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I posted this. I probably have. I just can't remember.
Are we talking the old school black and white show, Addams Family, or the reboot later?
Brendan mentioned that one. I haven't seen either one of them, to tell you the truth. I can't even comment. I never even cared about Miracle on 34th Street.
It's been too long. I remember them being fun, but I grew up with them though. Like I watched them when I was young. If I watched them now, I probably wouldn't care. I'd rather just go watch Fat Man.
There was a Disney movie. It's funny. I'm not the biggest Disney fan, but I did like Beauty and the Beast. They had their own Christmas movie.
That's right.
And it was about because during Christmas Eve, that's when the prince got turned into the beast. So it was that tale, and he hated Christmas, and he wouldn't let Belle celebrate it. So that one was actually pretty good. I like that one. It was one of those straight to VHS films. So.
Right.
All right. So
you're saying the original cast, the good version. Okay. I didn't know they had a Christmas special. That's cool.
Me neither.
What about the Munsters? Did they have one?
Oh, I love the Munsters. What's it called? I vaguely, because I Love Lucy's one of my favorites. It will always be my favorite show of all time.
Classic.
A lot of people don't know I'm a Lucille Ball fan.
Yeah.
But I do like the Christmas one. They vaguely show it. You have to catch it on CBS, of course, because that's where they aired I Love Lucy, and they only do it once, and that's it, and you better hurry up and catch it. They still treat it like it's the old days, so hopefully you guys have DVR to fucking record it.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's literally like on Christmas Eve they'll show it. Hopefully they'll do it this year, but yeah, it's just like all four of them play Santa. Then there's basically what happened is for little Ricky, they're all playing Santa Claus or whatever. And then there's a fifth one that comes in and everyone's like, who's that? And then it's the actual Santa Claus. So little, yeah.
Nice.
So, oh boy. But yeah, those one was one of my favorites. Oh God, what's another good old classic? So you don't even like any of the old classic Christmas movies? You don't watch that many 50s and 60s movies, huh?
I do, but not Christmas ones. Sorry.
It's cool.
Yeah, I've just seen a few. That's why my list wasn't
okay. So I got something.
Right.
We kind of covered it, but we didn't start from the roots of it.
Okay.
What made us hate Christmas and despise this holiday?
People. It's just, unfortunately, that's the way it is. Look at the beginning of Krampus. Very beginning of Krampus. There you go, chat. The very beginning of Krampus is a perfect example of why people hate Christmas. That's why it's that when it's the holiday time and you get to spend some time with your friends and your family, it's always the ones that are the closest to you. Right, because everybody else usually is a pain in the ass, and they make you clean up their poop and vomit, and then don't thank you for it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brendan from his story earlier. But yeah, it's retail. It's people going crazy over nothing. I was a weird child. Well, actually, I'm still weird. Actually, but I was weird when I don't know if you were like this, but when I was growing up. I loved Christmas when I was young growing up. As I got older, Halloween became my favorite holiday.
Exactly.
Halloween replaced it. But the weird thing was when I was young growing up, I was excited for Christmas But the only reason I was excited for it was so that I can give my family gifts. That was it. Was I'm weird. Okay,
yeah,
but
they just raised you right because that's how people should be instead of receiving. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. But my parents always got me stuff. But it was one of those. There was some Christmases where I didn't really get anything, but I got something to eat and I had a roof over my head, so I was very thankful about that. Thank you, parents. But the thing is it was weird. Like even when I was really young, I would at least like draw them pictures and put them in an envelope or some goofy stuff like that, and run down there and put them underneath the tree. And I couldn't wait the next day to wake up my sisters and everyone. And, I got you something. I was a very odd child. I was different. So I don't know if you were like that, but that's kind of how I grew up. I've seen people more unfortunate than I was growing up and stuff like that. So you appreciate what you have, and you appreciate the people that actually don't bullshit you, and you appreciate the people that actually do care about you for you.
Yeah.
And here endeth the lesson.
Yeah, I mean,
spirit, drinking vodka.
I think basically I started hating Christmas when I had to get my first job, and my first job was on a Black Friday at Old Navy at 17 years old.
Yeah.
So, that's the start of it. And then you just start slowly realizing like this is a commercial holiday. It's not even, and then when you even look into the religious aspects of it, it was like, what does this even got to do with Jesus? Like, you know what I mean? And then since there is no exact, I'm going to piss off maybe some Christians on here, but he wasn't born on the 25th and he's not like Capricorn. Jesus is a Leo. He was born on the day of the sun or some shit like that. Basically, it was like a hot day. So I was like, he's a Leo. The sun rules over Leo.
But it's not.
That makes more sense. No, that makes more sense if Jesus is a Leo because Jesus was a giving person. Leos are giving persons. Capricorns are not giving at all whatsoever.
Right.
So it makes more sense.
I think they just want to claim. They want to claim the holiday. That's all it is. But it's not just a religious thing, though. It's just people.
It's a people thing and being two-faced and like.
Yeah.
What's it called? And not only that, it's just like, man, it's not just the fact that you see ungrateful people.
That's right, Jer. That's right, Jer.
Not just the fact that you see ungrateful people, but also like, I worked like you and I worked in retail jobs. You see the beggar people outside asking for money because they want to give their Christmas, their kids a good Christmas. And that's just very sad. Like, this is sad that we got to let our kids know that the happiness is to like, getting materialistic things.
Yeah
I'm a Taurus and we love material things, and even I could tell you like material things don't make you happy and it's not even necessary. So
it's like I like it when I don't know if other families do this, but I was oh my god, I believe that. But I think it's good if the parents or the family, if you want this, you got to work for it, right? Like if you want this, you got to work for it aspect, right? Get the young kids. Did you clean up your room? Did you take out the trash? Did you do this? I think it helps teach them how life really is. You got to work for what you want, right?
Yeah, and my parents.
That should really be the message. And then Christmas is just a bonus.
Yeah. And then my parents, they did that shit. One time my parents returned something right in front of me because I was misbehaving. Oh, wow. That's how it should be. But nowadays people are going to be like, well, you hurt your child's feelings.
No,
I'm trying not to raise a serial killer here.
That did not happen in my household. My dad always said, son, if you don't work, you don't eat. So you can see I'm a very hard worker. It's all hard work over the years.
Yeah, when I didn't get much for Christmas, I always was grateful for what I received. Yeah. The only thing I will like, my family, mainly my family does do a lot of gaslight. Like, what is it called? The one where they like manipulate you, gaslighting or whatever. It wasn't till like, this is when I was older though. It wasn't so when you're a kid, you really don't realize this. The only thing I didn't like was, this is in general, why you're going to like ask somebody, what to get you for Christmas and you don't get any of it.
Right.
That's what I don't understand. Because, like, at that time I was in high school, so obviously I was liking more like the metal stuff, the alternative stuff. So I would write a list. I'd be like, oh, I just want these CDs, and then they'll just give me like, I'm not even kidding you, they got me underwear.
Hey, I got some socks. There was sock years. But
the problem was, like, I'll mention it to my mom, and I only said it like this. I was like, well, why they asked me what I wanted? They didn't want to give me any of that stuff,
Right,
and my mom was like, and I get it, especially because she didn't get shit for Christmas. She grew up poor. Both my parents grew up poor, so, or they weren't the favorite. They weren't the favorite. Okay. So, and I understand, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like, don't ask. It's still rude, don't ask people what you want, and you're not going to get them what they want. I mean, it doesn't have to be what they want. You could just straight out say, like, hey, I couldn't find it. Because you got to, in those days especially, you had to go out and get it. You couldn't just, like, get it in the mail and make it easy for you. You had to fight.
I tried to get it for you, but this is all we could get. Kind of.
Yeah. It's one thing, remember the Tickle Me Elmo days? My mom used to work at Toys R Us during that time. So she has stories.
It's like me asking for a Game Boy, and then I got one of them little Tiger LCD, the little Tiger LCD electronics little things. Obviously, my parents were like, "It's the same thing, son," and I was just like, I just accepted it willingly. I didn't want to hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
And you know what? I played the shit out of that Tiger LCD game. Even though it sucked, I still played it for hours, man.
I think Samurais and Aquarius, the aliens of the Zodiac. Yeah, you guys are the aliens of the Zodiac. Oh, boy. Yeah.
Here, I have a question for you. And chat, you can ring in on this also. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Did you just like pro wrestling, when you found out, basically it was a work, just like finding out Santa Claus isn't real? Did you like, oh my God, there's no Santa? I don't remember at all me getting sad about it. I kind of already knew.
Me too.
Like when I got older, I was just kind of like, oh. Like it wasn't a thing. The chat, were you guys like traumatized when you found out Santa wasn't real? Or were you just like, you kind of knew, like, you know what I mean? Like there's that thing of like, growing up with pro wrestling. Like that's why you threw in pro wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. I was like, no, it's entertainment. Like I knew, like it was like, but
I think, how did I find, okay. What happened was, this is when, I got my first very own TV. Remember the square box, everybody? It was like maybe the size of my head, like this probably. And Fat Samurai Guy could tell you that I have a small head because I was putting on his Valkyrie helmet and it kept swinging around. So what happened was, I got not only did I have my very own first room for the first time, because I was always sharing with my parents.
In the street.
Not only was I sharing a room with my parents, so I finally got my own room because my brother left, and
I'm sorry.
Okay. But I remember waking up and there was a TV in my room. So not only did I get my first, room when I was 11, but I also got my first TV, and. It didn't come with cable. My parents didn't start paying for cable until I was 17. But I had my TV at least, at that time.
Channels 1 to 13, man. That's it.
1 to 13, man. Maybe you got 22 and 34 for Telemundo and all that. So, and I just remember, seeing that. And then I overheard later on my mom, because my brother was over, my mom telling my brother, she was like, yeah, you know how hard it was for me to sneak that TV in there without her waking up?
Wow.
So but at that time, I was already questioning it at like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Because we didn't, if anybody watched the History Channel, they were talking about St. Nicholas. So there was like so many stories. So by then I was already watching History Channel or whatever. So they were always talking about St. Nicholas and this and that. And like, so it was like, so is he real? Is he not? Is like, what is it? So then And then I just remember saying, "Hey, I heard that," and then that's it. But it had to be done. Going in at 12 and 13, believing, come on, man.
But you weren't traumatized.
Yeah, and
like,
but okay, I don't have kids, nor do I want to, and I'm 32 years old. Before people are like, "You're going to change your mind," like, no, I'm not, because I'm 32 years old, and since I was 24, I made that decision.
Jesus Christ!
But if for some reason,
what did I say when you were over the house last week?
Hey, got you. I got your back, girl.
Thank you.
What did I say? I said you too.
I've known ever since I was a kid, my girl.
Yeah.
I've known, and people have been telling me that shit my whole life. Yeah. And I've been like, fuck you. I think I know what's going on in my own goddamn head.
Yeah.
My favorite, when you meet the right man. Well, I met the right man. We're very happy.
Oh, shit.
So we're very happy together. So
well, thank you, dear.
Thank you very much.
I just said when you were over my house, I was like, you guys are way too alike. You guys are way too alike. But yeah, go ahead.
We're earth signs. That's why we get it. We're earth signs. But anyways, what was I saying?
Are you Capricorn? Are you Capricorn?
Capricorn's an earth sign, yeah. So she's a Capricorn, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's what she just called it. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. But also like oh God, hold on, I lost my train. Oh yeah, with the kids. So but even if I were to have kids, like first of all, I would adopt if I really wanted them. So
Jesus Christ.
So if I really wanted them, I would adopt and save a life,
Oh my God.
Is that person?
Wow. All right. This is hilarious. Chad, I hope you're enjoying this. But yeah, go ahead.
But I will not raise them up on Christmas. I will not. I'm not going to tell them, oh, yeah, Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy. No. Even if I were to have kids. Yeah, because the doctor had told me I have a working womb of a rabbit, basically. So I could basically, if I'm 40, I could still have one if I wanted to. But I don't. It's just
look at Daniel's comment
on that shit.
Yeah. Look at Daniel's comment.
Hold on. My parents weren't too straightforward and struggled too much. So they told me
that they just said, screw it. We're just getting it out the way now. He's not real.
I didn't get sad about it. Okay, well.
Yeah, it's like
felt betrayed.
Betrayal.
One of my friends told me when I was 8 or 9, I wasn't surprised. I think I suspected it anyways. Yeah.
She's back.
I might as well tell my story.
Okay.
I never believed in Santa.
At all.
I knew the story.
Okay.
Obviously, as a child.
Okay.
You know the story about Santa Claus as a kid.
Right.
You just know the story. But for some reason, my little child brain had worked logic into it.
Yeah.
And we had no chimney. And when I brought this up, any adult that I brought this up to swerved me and wouldn't answer the question.
Oh, this is hilarious.
How, because we had no chimney. Oh, they came in through the window or something like that. I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense. And what basically like sealed the deal was I was asleep on the couch in the living room one night and my mom was wrapping our Christmas presents.
Oh, that was it.
Behind my back.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of all put it together that there's no Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And I went on with my little child life and I never thought of it again. So I just never, it was just never even an option for
That's
me.
Hilarious.
So anyway, bye.
Bye, Lady Fat Blood.
AFI December Underground is a winter solstice. You know what, Evan, we need to celebrate winter solstice. So yeah, on the 21st, I don't know, come over or we'll do it at your house. I don't know. We need to do something. We need to get a log and everything, a little tiny one. Let's just do something like that, Evan. So anyways, what was I saying? There was something else I wanted to throw in there. Shoot. But yeah, I just don't see it necessary to raise them up on lies. Why am I going to lie to my kid? Right. I like telling the truth. It hurts. That's why.
Right. Yeah, it's like they're going to find out anyway.
Yeah.
But you're taking away the magic of Christmas.
Oh, okay. We ain't even got a chimney. Okay. This is what remind me. Okay.
What's up, Bailey?
I did ask my parents that growing up. I was like, we don't have a chimney. They're like, oh, we gave them the keys.
That is hilarious. That is one of the greatest stories I think I've ever heard in my life.
But yet I try to like wait, like I try to sleep on the couch and wait for him. They're like, no, don't do it. No.
You're gonna get mad and turn into Krampus.
Yeah, he was like, he's gonna get mad because you're trying to catch him, and he's gonna put a lump of coal and take your presents away. What's up, Bailey?
Right.
Oh my God, yeah. Okay, so we got good Christmas stories at least because we finished the movies, but we got good. I mean, like I said, we could do anything Christmas related. We could bash it, we could overhype it. We do anything.
Any other Christmas stories? I mean, we kind of went through all the movies already.
Oh God, no, that's just what I was. It was just, yeah, I kind of felt like in Krampus a little bit. Like I felt like the movie Krampus. I understood the family's pain.
Right.
So, yeah. Bailey, how we all doing? How was your birthday, first of all, Bailey? How was your birthday?
Happy birthday.
That's what I want to know. How was your birthday? And does it suck having a birthday close to Christmas time? I'm not sure what your religion is or what you grew up with Hanukkah or something like that. But does it suck having it that close? Because your parents will probably only make you a dinner and buy you a present and for your birthday, and that's it. And then everything else is for Christmas. What did that happen to you? I must know. Any Christmas babies out there? Any December babies? Because I know it sucks more for the January babies because everybody's broke.
Well, I cheated this year. Remember, I combined Lady Fablood's gift. I bought her that one statue, and I combined all three because what was it? It was anniversary, Christmas, and birthday. And yeah. I just got her this one big, huge, gigantic statue of Vin Diesel. Jesus. And, all ripped, greased stuff.
No. It was the Twilight box set.
The Twilight box set. That's what I got her favorite, Yeah. I'm just kidding. But then I ended up buying her something later because I was just like, she's got to open up something, at least something on the day. I felt bad. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible husband.
Oh, it's been so long since I seen these.
Oh, that's OG right there with Forrest Whitaker and that was a good one. Ben Kingsley. I heard this. Did you see Species 2?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Okay, but after that, I heard 3 and 4 were like garbage.
I'm pretty sure. Usually is.
No.
YouTube it. YouTube it because you all know it's going to be on YouTube, like the Mike Tyson one. And
I'll watch it for free. You know, Logan Paul's fighting.
They just put the recent fight with Mike Tyson on YouTube, so I'll just wait. And it wasn't even like an hour after the fight.
He called Mayweather out, and Mayweather said, "Sure." Lady Fablood's just now finding this out. Her face is of disgust. What? The easiest payday in Mayweather's career.
Oh, okay.
Jax, that's good. Jax, what would happen? Oh, hold on. What's up? Oh, you're welcome. Jax, since that's been brought up, what if hell froze over? Hell froze over, and out of nowhere, Logan Paul just throws this blind haymaker and just perfectly just gets lucky. Chance in a million, and gets lucky and knocks out Mayweather. What if that happened? That would be the most humiliating. That's probably the biggest upset in boxing history, in the history of boxing.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. In the history, in the point of the respect for boxing and the art that it is, and the martial art that it is, because
it's almost a risk to fight somebody like Jake or Logan Paul if you're putting your career on the line. It's almost even though it's like, oh, that's easy money. I'm gonna knock him out in the first round. Give him a big ticket. There's a risk. Because what if you lose?
This is what makes me mad in general. Boxing is not something like football. Like football, you have many stars, many well-known players. Boxing, you can literally count them. Like, fucking George Foreman, Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray, and then Canelo, and then Chavez, and then his son. You can literally list the names. Yeah. So not only do I feel like it's an insult, but it's on Mayweather. He's the one who did it. And I don't even like the full anyway, so let's just get that out of the way for many reasons.
Put it this way, if he loses, I'm gonna laugh.
I am gonna laugh. I'm not gonna lie. Regardless, both of them I cannot stand.
I know.
I do have respect the fact that Logan is brave enough to get in there, but really, I could care less how this fight goes down, to tell you the truth. I mean, I would say I would go for Mayweather, but really, I want something embarrassing to happen to the both of them.
That'll be hilarious.
I don't think 2021 is going to be like a revolution year for us. It is. Oh my God, I just spit. I'm so sorry. But I don't think, I think it's going to be full of surprises, just not as mortifying as 2020. It's just, you know, getting there.
Yeah.
But I just, you know, I just feel like what Mayweather did is just like such a disrespect to boxing. Like, you're just going to let some guy come in and, you know, challenge him or whatever. It was one thing with Conor because at least he has a martial arts skill. Right. At least there's a martial arts skill right there. But then you're going to bring in some fucker who does amateur boxing. Let's face it, that's what the fuck it is. Nothing against it. I know you fuckers still knock me out. I've done amateur boxing before. I don't practice anymore, else I would have gotten better. I should, but who am I going to box with anyways? I don't have a sparring partner. So
wait, you boxed?
I did from age 19 to 22, when I was going to junior college, I did like boxing classes and everything. So I will love to get back into it because it did help me like stay in better shape.
So what you're saying is now I have to worry about not just your witchcraft, but now I have to worry about your boxing skills if I try to mess with you. Is that what you're saying?
The times I've used my boxing skills, because one time one of my friends got jumped and I fucking knocked those bitches out. Let's just say that. That's the only time I have to use it, and I only use it if I see somebody else is in trouble. That's it.
You know what I think though?
You don't know how many managers I wanted the fucking uppercut. You do not know how many managers. I'm looking at you, fucking Macy's. I'm looking at you, fucking Best Western Plus.
Yeah, Best Western
Plus. I'm looking at you, motherfuckers. You all deserve a fucking uppercut.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, what kind of person am I going to be to fucking uppercut another person who's not going to be able to do it back to me?
I think in the end, the only positive about this fight is that whoever wins, we win. We hate both of them. So if Logan Paul beats Mayweather, we're going to laugh hysterically. If Mayweather humiliates Logan Paul, we're going to laugh hysterically.
Nah, fucking Fat Samurai guy has all those swords, so he knows how to use them.
Not if you put a hex on me, then I'm going to be waving the sword like this. I mean, can't control it.
I don't say holiday music. I have to just you go ahead and put it in. That's fine. That's fine. We're just on. We did start off. We've been on here for an hour and 26 minutes now. The first 45 minutes we were talking about holiday movies, and then we try to get into music, but apparently we all just hate it. So, but if you have, that's fine. Put anything holiday related. You know, it's just here to have fun. I like having topics on my channel because it's just. Oh, I would have loved to beat the shit out of my store manager, Karen.
Oh, I know, Bailey. I know.
If you ever.
I know. That's why I'm a good friend.
Oh, okay. So they have Christmas songs. Okay. So everyone screenshot this if you want to know, if you want to listen to it, because I rarely get into any kind of Christmas music that isn't like the old school ones. But yeah, I haven't listened to any like rock or metal. I know what's their name.
The Greedies.
What are they? Oh my God. Twisted Sister has a Christmas album. I know that. Oh,
that's right. Daniel got a blue belt in jiu-jitsu. That's right.
That's awesome. One of my Amazon things have been delivered. That's good.
Oh, sweet.
We're going to do like another 30 minutes just because I know eventually it's going to get loud in the living room because my dad likes to have everything blasted up. So we're going to do like another 30 minutes on here. Yeah. So just because I don't want the noise. Yeah. So
hang on for a little bit longer. That's all good.
So
well, you're not going to stream for like 6 hours like me.
No. No presents for Christmas. Yeah. And there is another Christmas song. I just don't know the artist. It's one of those 50s, 60s songs, but it's called I'm Getting Nothing for Christmas. It's fucking hilarious because the little boy talks how bad he was. So that's if I could find, I'm pretty sure I could find it on YouTube. I have a CD of it.
There's a King Diamond song called No Christmas for You. Is that what it's called? No Christmas Presents for You?
Yeah.
From King Diamond. I must find this.
I don't know anything. Victoria, I know that's you. You just changed your name. Victoria, I know that's you. I don't know anything about that one.
No Crystal Moon tonight.
Oh yeah, she's not on here. Jax will hit Karen with the Andrew's so bad. I feel like the stunner would hurt me more though. I was like, sometimes I wonder, I was like, did that not hurt Austin's ass? Like he must have buns of steel.
You gotta love the best stunner was anytime Stone Cold did it to The Rock, because The Rock did that extra flailing and would keep flailing out of the ring. It's like ridiculous.
Oh, jiu-jitsu forever.
Jiu-jitsu.
I will pay to watch that match. I'm guessing they're talking about. I'm guessing she's talking about us or the Karen one. Maybe
you versus Karen.
You guys listen to the band called? No, I haven't.
No. Business. What style are they?
Oh, but yeah, back to the fight. It's just no. Well, I think I said enough. I think it's just an embarrassment to the craft of boxing that you're just letting an amateur boxer get in like that. Yeah. Something that cost millions.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really?
The guy Jake Paul knocked out. Apparently, that was like the first time he was even in the ring.
I thought he has been in before.
He's an athlete, but he's not a boxer. So
yeah,
Paul didn't beat nobody.
It's just the fact, it's kind of like the makeup thing now. It's just like, if you're an online
celebrity boxing, remember that?
Yeah. Oh, no, celebrity deathmatch.
Well, there was a celebrity boxing thing too.
Tito Ortiz getting knocked out in a fight. I know, man. He should go up. But listen, I don't like neither one of these two. But he goes up Mayweather. I'm going for Mayweather. I don't give a fuck. I'm going for Mayweather.
Tito Ortiz is Jax's favorite fighter of all time.
No. My favorite fighter of all time is the Red Rooster.
The Red Rooster, baby.
I'm so tired of people wasting a lot of money on these big YouTubers who have done nothing to get that high. I'm sorry, but you need years of boxing before you can even step in. It's like I said, it's a different craft. It's not like football. I mean, even football itself is hard to get in.
Yeah.
Because it's all about the schools and everything.
Yeah.
So, and depth.
Right.
Does anyone remember an exhibition match between... I don't. That was way before my time. But I obviously know who Muhammad Ali is.
Chongo mentioned earlier Lennox Lewis. That's cool. You're a Lennox Lewis fan. That's pretty cool. Let's see. It's funny. You got to love live streams. We start from Christmas movies to Christmas stories to Logan Paul versus Mayweather.
So he's a boxer too. Met Ortiz in Vegas for a video store convention that was held at the then I see time as the AVN. Ortiz was a jerk face. I bet.
I haven't heard any good things about Tito Ortiz outside of the fighting world. Like,
oh my God,
I haven't heard any good thing. People say anything good about him.
His interviews are just Eric.
You disappeared.
Oh shit, I froze and I look horrible.
Oh, you froze. You're looking like me in my old streams now.
Okay. No. Oh God. Okay. See, I'm moving.
RVD.
Here. Oh, now I froze the 20 minutes. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but
okay, you're good.
RVD. Yeah, that's a sign that we got to wrap it up in 20 minutes. So, but no, I have not heard not one. But I have not heard not one good story at all. And he puts down everybody. Everybody.
Yeah.
He thinks he's the greatest person of all time. Him and Jenna Jameson's are both pieces of shit. It's like, that's the thing. They're both exactly alike. That's the problem. And they were meant to be, in my opinion. And he's over. I think it's stupid that he's talking about like, oh, I'm teaching my kids to fight against bullying and stuff like that. Dude, you are a fucking bully. You are a fucking bully. Wow. So Jax, how about you versus Karen in this? Sure. I don't really got but
Hell in the Cell.
Parachute guy during the Riddick bow. Holy
yes.
Food. I don't.
So look it up on YouTube later if you want some comedy. So you know how people like to crash big sporting events. Parachute, either run and start streaking naked on the field or parachuting in. During the boxing fight, you see just here's the boxing match, and then all of a sudden, wee guy parachutes right into the ring. Chaos. It's chaos after that. It's like a riot. It's so ridiculous.
I think McGregor would not be a very nice guy. I feel like McGregor depends on the mood he's in. He looks very bipolar to me. Yep, that happened in the third fight, Holyfield versus Bo.
Ridiculous. It's hilarious to watch, though.
Tito Ortiz and Jenna Jameson will be the Kim and Kanye of 2020. Ortiz threatened us for smoking cigars around Jenna when smoking was allowed. Pardon my friend. Tito was a definite candidate for Twat Waffle of the Year. I say twat, so don't even worry about it. Yeah. Jenna Jameson is like the biggest hypocrite too. Just like her fucking man right there, or ex-man, I'm sorry. But the bitch was a smoker herself.
Yeah.
She smoked cigarettes.
I don't understand.
She probably when she met Tito, but
Shaw Claw changed his name to the Tribal Chief. Perfect.
Thank you.
It's a better name now. I kept calling him that. Now he changed his name to Tribal Chief.
But don't you live in Texas? How is that done? How are we going to do that? First of all, and I do got the raps still. I still know how to do the raps. Oh wow! Nice. I can't believe I remember how to do that, but yet I can remember.
Hey, I'm kind of getting a vibe here that maybe you might want to start doing some shadow boxing in your room. Add it to your workout routine, Jax.
I don't know why I didn't think about. I need to get a punching bag too. You know how often I get angry? I'm a Taurus. We're very angry people. We're very angry people.
I'm find some boxing videos on YouTube. Just warm up.
Yeah, I should. And then especially because this world is getting more dangerous and dangerous, and I'm this short 5'2" girl. So yeah. And
Lady Fatbird said she'll spar with you. And I'm going to record it and play it on YouTube, and I'm going to charge people to watch. It's probably going to be more exciting than the Logan Paul Mayweather fight.
I am going to laugh if Mayweather gets knocked out by a chump. I am.
Oh man, I'm going to be in tears.
I'm gonna be dude. If that, let's try. Depends how quarantine is. Evan, I don't know if you're still there. We should watch the fight. Let's pitch in. Watch it at your place. See.
When is it again?
February 21st, I think.
Well, hopefully they don't have any lockdowns around that time. But yeah, sure.
But people still would have wanted to. Oh, you'll be surprised, dude, because I'm short. They want to take advantage of me and try to start shit with me.
I'm actually the opposite. That goes for me too. I'm a big guy, but for some reason, I'm the target. Every concert I go to, I'm always challenged for some reason, even though I'm minding my own business.
Yep, that is true. No, I've always been
like, here's the mosh pit. Here's the mosh pit. I'm over here, all the way across, looking at another band. I'm looking at another band, and people from the mosh pit are running all the way across and like hitting me in the back. I'm like, what the hell?
Stupid Fluffy Gamer. No, that's fucking wrestling. Duh.
Yeah, Fluffy saying, will there be mud?
No.
No, cream corn, Fluffy.
Oh, shit. You're going to have a visitor.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, the very first episode of The Simpsons. I can't remember that. I was born that year when The Simpsons came out. Oh boy.
You should start, Jax. Just add it to your workout regimen. Just do some shadow boxing, find a boxing video. Think you should do it.
Yeah. I should just get. It's funny because my old sensei from the school I went to, because I was going to junior college, so community college or whatever, and I needed an elective, and I wanted to do like a sport, not a sport, but like I don't like anything with a ball. Okay, it's like I mean I don't mind watching soccer and football all the time, but that's about it. Yeah. I needed something else, and like he has like some YouTube videos of like older days, and I was like I'm gonna try to look him up again, and just try to do it.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is it called? Boom. What is it? Boombox. Oh.
Maybe I could have a cup of tea and still KO Loki.
I hope so. You never know.
Oh, no worry, Bailey. Don't even worry about it. You're one of my fewest favorite Sagittariuses. I was raised by that zodiac sign, so I know very damn well. And yes, okay, I don't know how many people are in here that are subscribed to me. I don't know if they're your people or not, but yes, the ab astrology video for Sagittarius is coming up. I got the wig. I'll do it tomorrow. I was planning on doing it tomorrow or the next day. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna upload it. I keep forgetting to do Ripper news, and I don't even know if the news is relevant anymore. So I was like, is it even relevant? I gotta find new news now. But yeah, I am gonna do that real quick. I'm trying to be very nice in the Sagittarius one because, like I said, I was raised by that zodiac sign, and I dated that zodiac sign. So don't be surprised if I'm Googling, because that's what I did for Cancer, the sign. I was like, Google nice things to say about Cancer. I've also let's see, which is funny because my sign's supposed to get along with them very well to a point.
Oh.
Yes. Let's see. I don't know much about zodiac things, but I enjoy the sign me. Oh, you're a Capricorn. I know a lot too because my mom's a Capricorn, so I know a lot. Let's see. I would like to see Lennox versus Tyson.
We're continuing with the senior division. Why not? I guess.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see Tyson versus Holyfield, though. They want that because Holyfield's still in shape, so that's what they want.
Well, that's what I saw. Yeah.
Sexy Sumo. What?
What?
What's going on, brother? Thanks for coming in, even though we're going to leave in a couple of minutes, but we appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah. Basically, once it hits the 2-hour mark, we'll leave. So, but yeah, because we all know like I can't do these streams past 2 hours. I'm just like, nope. Well, I'm also worried that something might happen with my internet. I'm surprised this is as smooth as it's been. So that's why.
Yeah.
It's just that Scorpio is very intense, and not a lot of people get along with them. My sign does, though. We do. So they're very intense people. They're just the type is like, if you want to know the truth, don't go up to a Scorpio because they can't sugarcoat shit. Like they will tell you the truth. And there's a lot of zodiac signs out there that can't handle the truth, like Gemini and Sagittarius, and I forgot who else, but yeah, there's a lot of signs out there that can't handle like actual facts and the truth. And a Scorpio just doesn't play. That's the thing. So that's in your moon. Capricorn is kind of the same way too, but they're just not as evil as Scorpios. And also Scorpios are known to be like the manipulating zodiac sign, like of them all. After them is like Pisces and Cancer, but like I'm Taurus, so we're bullheaded, so nothing gets through our head. So I think that's why we could we could deal with Scorpios. But anyways, we're getting too much into this.
Sexy Sumo says, my wife is a Scorpio. She's mean. My wife is
It's funny because both your signs are very compatible.
Yes, I remember.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't think it let me highlight it.
Okay. Unfortunately, we remember, yes. The brawl for all was terrible.
Hey, sometimes that stubborn as they was. Let's see. What else? Yeah, we spent a long time on the fucking fights. I like talking about them though. I have very few people to talk about though. I mean, I'm not the most educated on it, but I love getting involved in the topics.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do. We always land on my channel. We always land on the star signs. So I don't know. I don't think I will want to concentrate on it because I'll be insulting to some of them. I'll be like, "Well, you damn Cancers!" Like I'll be like, "No." I try to see both sides, even if it kills me. Oh God, I got a lot of shit to say about you, Leos too. My brother is a Leo, and everybody hates him. because he's a very evil man. My nephew's a Leo, but everybody loves him. So yes, there are two sides to every sign, not just Geminis. It's just you got to remember each sign has a dark side and a light side. So unfortunately, my brother meets all the dark side of the Leo. They're just very jealous people. They want to be the center of attention. They don't like it if you have a better idea than them. Oh, my brother was like that. You can never top him, or else he'll get mad and then he'll just throw shit at your face. And it's just, fucking hate that man. Yeah, that's why I don't like Christmas. Oh, he made Christmas hard for everybody. Made it very fucking hard. Fuck that guy. Anyways.
Thanks everyone for joining us in this wonderful
thanks for bringing up like the past.
Family-friendly, heartwarming Christmas stream.
Next stream, can we talk about black metal bands making songs about the star signs? Is there which band has done that? Because I like some black metal. I'm just not like I can't name every black metal band, especially because they have hard, difficult names to say because they're all from Finland. Well, not all of them, but which ones? List them, and then when this is done, I will like look back and I'll remember the time because I'll look at the time. That way,
I would definitely pay money to see Jim Cornette versus Vince Russo on a steel cage.
Say how you feel, girl. That was fun. Heavy metal weekend. All right, you too.
Victoria, peace out. Have a good one.
Yeah, 15 more minutes and then we're going to wrap it up. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.
That sums up our stream right there. We can just end it right there. That's
Hold on. We need to take a picture. Hold on. I'm going to screen. Well, no, I'll screenshot it later. Hold on. Where was it? Fuck, where'd it go? Where's the fuck Santa one? Oh, it was just here. Okay, I know how you feel. That was fun. Have a metal weekend. Oh, there we go. There you go. I'll screenshot it, and then later on I'll post it up. So it follows my Instagram. It's the same name, JaxB.TheRipper. So
yes, that's hilarious.
The goat ones. That is true. That is true. I'm super respectful, but I got a nasty temper and my mouth gets me in trouble. Yeah, you and Aries, but I love Aries. Aries are my favorite zodiac sign besides mine. And they're always in competition with Leos. It's just the fact that Aries in general are good leaders, and then Leos just want to be the leader, but that doesn't mean they're good. Well, I will say this: fire signs in general are very honest when they're in charge, at least. Not like water signs. You got to remember, water sign, when they're in charge as leader, they're like a car salesman. They'll try to amp you up and everything and get you, they're not going to tell you the truth. They're just trying to mess with your emotions. Unlike the fire sign. The fire sign will be like, look, here's this. Yes, there's this, attached to it, choose. That's, at least I'll admit that I rather trust a Leo than a water sign.
What's up, For Real Doe? Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Hail Santa.
Hail Krampus, sir.
Just leave the chimney fire on for Santa when he goes.
Bailey's on a roll. Everybody's on a roll today.
Want to buy this Buick? What?
What is that? Must be funny.
I thought maybe you would know because you talk to him more.
I don't know that guy.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
All right. So what should we wrap it up with? We got 10 more minutes. What should we wrap it up?
I don't know. That last comment was perfect. Perfect way to end it if you want to call it quits for the night.
Yeah, let's do 5 more 10 more minutes. Come on.
Chat, give us some topics to talk about.
Somehow it all relates to Christmas. It does. It all relates to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
All right, chat, we're reading your comments. Come on. Let's get nuts.
Yeah, you guys are like hard stuff. Oh, I celebrate Xmas, but I kill Santa. The moment he comes down my chimney, I'll give him a stone cold start. Oh, my God.
choke slam his elves. Thanks for stopping
What's
by,
the worst
man.
Christmas present for you? Ever God.
Ooh. I don't know. I was always thankful to get something, so even though I got that Tiger LCD electronics on the Game Boy, still enjoy it.
I don't know. I'll leave that for you guys. You guys decide.
All of them.
Hold on, I got to screenshot that one too. Let's see. Oh god, you guys are the best. Seriously. I can't really remember just the fact. Okay, like going back to like the whole gaslighting thing or whatever. I don't even know if I'm saying the term right, but basically, like I said, like when I was a teenager, it was just the fact, like I just don't like it if you're gonna be asking a person what do you want and you don't get them anything related to it, or
right.
it's just a whole different thing. It's like, then why did you ask me? You know what I mean? It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just the fact you put no effort in caring. Right. And I get it. Like, I get it because my mom would always do this to me. She's like, well, there's a lot of kids that don't have anything, right? And it's just like, but it's also common sense. Like,
or like you said, at least let you know that you couldn't get it.
Only 1 year, I think. Only 1 year, I think because this time, okay, this is what I'll admit about you Leos. You guys could give good presents. So I think because maybe there was this 1 year my brother was in charge. I remember he got me the AFI, oh God, what was it? The retrospective one. He got me that CD, and he also got me an Emily the Strange. I don't know if anybody remembers Emily the Strange, but he got me a little purse. So he got me good gifts. He was like, I know she's going to like that. I know she's going to like that. Whereas like my sister-in-law, because, usually it's the woman who's buying the gifts. Like she had horrible taste, this woman. It was like, no. So
Victoria had an interesting comment. This is a good question.
Do you like giving gifts, or
give people cash? Call it a day.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I've had bad experience giving gifts ever since I was like 15. Because my brother, I remember like, okay, he was into like The Godfather and all that stuff. And I remember 1 year I got him a Godfather poster, and then I wrapped it up or whatever, because it was in the tube or whatever. So then I remember when he opened it, it wasn't the right one. And I go, hey, that's not the one I got you. What the hell happened? And then my brother was like, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. And then my sister-in-law goes, oh, I returned it because he doesn't like black and white posters. He likes color posters. I was like, what about that Scarface one that's up there?
Yeah.
So I remember I got so mad. I was just so, and that just, that. And I remember another year when I was 24, I was going to makeup school, and I got my classmates some gifts, like tiny little gifts, and then I remember this one girl just like, I don't know why you got me this. I hate Christmas. I'm like, so that's where I just drew the line. I was like, none of y'all getting shit anymore. I'm only going to give gifts this year to 3 people, including, well, that's not including my mom.
Yeah.
But my mom is such a Capricorn because like she just wants money, but she's always made it easy for me. But the thing is, this year, with everything going on, I was like, do we really need to be giving anything to each other? Because we just want money. Like we might borrow money. And the thing is, I needed a shelf, and she bought me that. And guess what? I'm going to pay her that exact amount for her Christmas.
There you go. Perfect. Problem.
But yeah, no, I think that's just what it is. It's just, that's another thing why I don't like Christmas anymore. It's just, I see so much ungratefulness. Even when you try to be nice and give a person like, just a little something, they're like, why you like, I've had that done to me. Like, why are you giving me this? Like, I don't even like this fucking holiday. So I'm just like,
and then you gave that person the stunner.
Yeah. That's why I was like over it. But yeah, okay. Now we have to end it in such a depressed topic. Anyway,
just chat. Just remember.
I mean, look, I told my friend, because my friend is one of those. Well, my friend is one of those people. She's all like, hey, like, because she's very honest. She's like, I like, people put thought into presents. And I told her, look, girl, this is my experience when I've given presents. Either accept cash or give me your Amazon wish list. She gave me her Amazon wish list. I was like, that's effort at least.
Yeah, simple.
At least I ordered it to my house. Now I gotta send to her house, and I'm gonna wrap it up for her at least. Right. But anyways, let's call it quits now because I'm not depressed. So, but anyways,
don't be depressed.
Thanks you guys for coming out. This was a good turnout, actually. You know, thank you, Fat Samurai Guy. You're one of my friends here. Always had my back. Brendan's gone, but you know, he's one of my friends too, even though we argue a lot and bicker a lot. He's always asking me when I'm going to marry him, and that's not going to happen. But, you know, we all get our sense of humor. Yeah, you know. Anyways, thanks you guys for coming out. I'm going to end it here. Peace out. Maybe I'll have a live stream on the 21st or the 24th. I don't know. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Peace out.